Okay then, on with level 16. And this is a level which is going to require looking at why the level can't be solved on this version, then booting up the equivalent on the USA version of this game. Hello, John got a new Lemming. This might be quite familiar to the Lemmings community as well, because some of the NES levels got recreated, especially the unique ones like this one. So some people will know this level. And ironically, it's actually unsolvable on the European Lemmings GameBoy cart. And I shall demonstrate why. Start by doing this stupid multitasking at the beginning, which is unnecessary. Really tests your reflexes, this does, doing without pausing. And I did it, well done to me. Okay. Okay, so the problem with this level is it only gives you 3 builders, and it assumes that you can climb up these diamonds here, which you actually can't. And as you can see, you'd actually need the 3 builders for the rest of the level. So the solution is usually you have to get a lemming to climb up and go all the way around this exit to free this crowd so they can go to the exit. And this guy ends up going all the way around the level. But if we have to use builders on these 2 diamonds here, then it doesn't work. As you can see, it's not climbable terrain for some reason. But it really ought to be. Yet again, the level is unsolvable due to climbers, ironically. The climbers are just breaking this game. So the solution's pretty clear. Like, you've got to bash both sides of these one-way walls, and you've got to... These guys shouldn't even walked into that area, to be honest. They should have just stayed over this side. So that was a mistake, because then you have to build them back, which is a bit of a waste. And it makes more sense to use the bashers rather than the diggers. Okay, so let's just have a look at this. But the USA version of this cart actually gives you 3 extra builders, so you can actually build up these diamonds. We'll climb there, build here, so that's 3 builders gone. Go over the exit, bash this out. This lot would have bashed this side out already, so I should actually be trying to do that while the levels go, while the trapdoor's spitting out lemmings as well, ideally. So there might be some pausing involved. Then he climbs up and over. He digs here. I think he bashes such that you land here, and obviously because of the climber glitch you can't actually no, that's not right. You shouldn't be landing on this side at all, because you need to okay, I see. Maybe you have to assign a build. Maybe you have to assign a builder here. Well, if I had enough builders, I'd be able to test that out, but I can't, unfortunately. Actually, I can if I just retry this level, because I could just assign the climber to one of the guys from the right-hand trapdoor. So I'm just doing a bit of testing before I go and solve the level on the USA version. I just want to make sure I get this stuff right before I try doing it on this version. Before I try doing it on the I'm just curious what happens if you assign a builder here. Does he turn around? Does he turn around, or does he... It's been a while since I've done this level. This has got such banging music. This is the best. This is one of the best tracks, it says. Okay, does he turn around? Yes, he does turn around. That's good. That's good news. Alright, so I'm going to boot up the USA ROM, so... And I need the level 16 code. Just let me get that. WDF-VHD. What was it? WDF-VHD. Okay. Okay, let's try this level with our enhanced build account. See, we've been given 3 additional builders. Be better to use a basher on that, because... Okay, I gotta start again because I just wasted a basher. I signed the basher too early. Bashing done nice and early, so I don't have to do it in the middle of a clump of lemmings. Okay, he's getting pretty close, so I better make him climb now. I hope I didn't need that basher. Probably got to start again now, because I just know I'll end up needing that basher. Nearly missed him then. Do not nuke him accidentally. What? That's just weird, that is. Can I still do this with 4 bashes remaining? I probably could. If I dig there, I probably could. Okay, let's just carry on anyway. Well, at least I got the level set up correctly. Well, at least he carries on in the same direction. That's a good thing. Okay, I must remember to let him turn around first. Of course, I've got to let him climb the wall as well. Yeah, this is going to waste a load of time. Not surprisingly. At least to give you the time for that. The reason I've done that is because it won't let you assign up against the wall. He'll just shrug because he's thinking trying to build into the wall. So I have to build here, let him turn around, and then he has to climb up here. I have a funny feeling I'm probably going to have to end up starting this level again because the bashers are so crap on this level. I know this basher's going to fail. I know this basher I'm about to sign is going to fail. It's just going to bash out one tile, then it's going to stop. There's not a lot I can do about it, unfortunately. Oh no, he actually carried on bashing. Amazing. Okay, so those lemmings are going to go home now, so they're done. And this lemming's going to carry on, and we're going to assign a builder right at the edge here. Thought something weird happened then. Yeah, whenever I boot up this ROM, the first exit sound always sounds a bit wrong. I can't build in the hole because it's just going to mess everything up, so I have to do it this way, unfortunately. I'll just pray I've got enough time to do this. Okay, we have to dig at this tile here. Okay. So when he gets below the horizontal part of the crosshair, we can assign the basher. Except we can't see the horizontal part of the crosshair. Actually, he doesn't get highlighted until he's in the horizontal part. Okay, so I'm going to dig right at the edge, right at the end here, and then actually, how's this going to work? I fucked up. I shouldn't have bashed this side out yet, should I? Damn it. Really should not have done that. Knew there was a reason I should have waited. Yeah, I had no chance of clicking him because you didn't highlight him, you stupid game. Gonna do it again. No, he actually let me highlight him this time. Okay, I accidentally signed a digger there, but it's alright, I'm sure we don't need it. Okay, we've got all the floaters out now. Look, there's a lot of space in there that we don't really need to have that bashed out in advance. Yeah, this level's probably going to take up a whole video because the recording time's up to the point now where I need to stop again. Hopefully this attempt doesn't fail this time. Right, now we're going to wait for that stupid climber loop to occur. I'm debating whether it's worth just burning a builder on that, because actually it doesn't matter really, to be honest, because time wasn't an issue anyway. Well, at least I hope it wasn't an issue. I think we had about 2 minutes remaining when we got to the when I got to that bit where I realised I messed up. It's just I need to have that bashed out before I do the bridge, because if I do the bridge first, the Lemming's not going to be able to turn around. That's why I restarted, because I realised that bashing that out was a mistake. At least the music's good. I don't hate this level. It's way better than the other level that was unsolvable. This one's way better quality. This is a good quality level, this is. This one's actually liked by the Lemmings community. As one of the NES Game Boy unique levels. It's actually one of the more liked levels. Had to be very careful there, because if he turned around, the level was failed. Because I can't bash out those diagonal pillars either, because then the Lemmings can't get back up. Although we do have, I think we do actually have a spare builder lying around in this skill set. I don't think we actually need the. There's just no point going down the left side, because you won't be able to build over the exit anyway, because it won't allow it. You can't draw anything over the exit. The exit it won't let you draw anything over the exit. Can't even assign blockers outside the exit either. Although why you want to do that is beyond me. Okay, let's just do the same as before now. I do actually have to dig at the end, because otherwise he'll just turn around and apparently he won't fall. They give you a generous amount of bashes on this level. I'm guessing they're aware of that thing that happens with the one-way wall. So they just I might bash out the upper half of the one-way wall, to be honest, because it's a bit dangerous otherwise. Okay. And just assign a builder, and then when that builder's done, we can free the crowd. Lovely. Job done. Hopefully. I've got 4 bashes, so it's going to be very hard to mess up this level now. We didn't even need one of the builders that they gave us, so... So this level's unsolvable because they gave us 3 builders instead of 6, and I didn't even need one in the end, so... And we were given 8 bashers and 3 diggers. Right, okay, I'm going to call that a video anyway, so... Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time, and I'll be switching back to the EU port for the remainder of the playthrough now. Because we've done both the levels that can't be solved on it.